Just realized my head is really circular with this haircut. Hey y'all, it's Michael, and I thought I would start a... What are you doing? Go. Look who's here too. Yay! I was gonna film. Go and play. Okay, so as I was saying, I thought I would do a reading vlog, just with the books that I'm reading that I did in my TBR, so that way I can, actually go through the whole thing. So, as of right now, where are you going? I am about to be done with the Traveling Cat Chronicles. Now, the one thing I want to make this reading vlog just a little bit different is that there won't be like extra supplementary type of footage. Like, normally with reading vlogs, you have like extra other things that, hey, you're doing... You have extra, usually you would show like extra other things you're doing and whatnot. With this one in particular, I wanted to keep it focused literally with the book. So no footage of like me doing other things. It'll just be me talking about the books while trying not to get distracted as she makes a mess over here. And it'll also be kind of like a short, quick review thoughts things because I'll talk about each book as I'm going along. So anyways, I'm almost done with the Cat Chronicles, the Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arikawa, translated by Philip Gabriel. Now, I have about 100 and some changes, 120 pages left, and low-key, high-key, this is not my favorite. I'm gonna let you guys know now, I'm not the most enthusiastic about this. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, you need to read it. Because right now, it's... Ooh, the blooms. The bloom! What book are you reading?
I put it in my toy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. As I was saying, so as of right now, I would give it like 2 stars. And my main issue with it is that it's kind of just like, okay, there's nothing special about it. It's just literally about a cat and then the owner. And it's okay so far, but I'll give like a final thought about it as go along.
My crayon.
Oh, it's okay. You can still use it.
No.
Okay. I'll put it right there then. I'm going to start actually also with Ayiri by Roxane Gay. It's a short story collection. Now, I'm also thinking like, should I...
apple. This is an apple.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You got a vivid imagination.
It's an apple.
It's not an apple.
Yes, it is.
Stop, that's my bookmark. Yeah, look, see, it's a pig. It's a pig bookmark. Okay, go and play while I finish this. I thought, since this is a short story collection, I was thinking of like doing its own separate videos where literally after I finish each and every single story, I would just like have a quick like 5-second thought about it.
Me, the baby.
Okay, yes, it's you when you were a baby. The TV showing stuff. Okay, and after I finish with that, hopefully by today, I'm going to start on Washington Black by Essie Adugin. Now, I think that's how you pronounce her name because I tried, like I was pronouncing it and to me that's what it sounds like. So, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correctly. I wanted to start on this right away actually because I just saw an article, the New York Times released their top 10 books of 2018 and this was on it. So I'm really excited for that. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys as I go along, give you thoughts and whatnot, and it'll be like a fun reading vlog. Alright, so I just finished The Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arikawa, translated by Philip Gabriel. I didn't like it. I'll give you guys my thoughts about it later. I just wanted to let it marinate, but I did rate it 2 stars on Goodreads. So just letting y'all know. I'm just gonna read this until I start feeling sleepy and go to sleep. Yeah. I did not like this at all. This haircut makes my head look really circular. Let me just quickly talk about The Traveling Cat Chronicles by Hiro Arikawa, translated by Philip Gabriel. I did a 1-minute thought on my Instagram, so if you want to check it out, it's available there. But long story short, I did not like this. I gave it 2 stars out of 5, and it's weird because I think this is one of those instances where it's like a lost in translation type of thing. I don't know if I'm missing some sort of nuance or whatnot, but I really did not connect with this at all. This is about Satoru, who's basically trying to give away Nana the cat, and we follow Nana's point of view, and sometimes we switch to the point of view of Satoru in his life and like what happened with all of these people that they meet during this road trip that they go to. In general, I love like stories dealing with like a road trip. I love that. There's a part in here where they do gardening, and let me tell you, I love gardening in anime. It is one of my favorite things. I just love gardening, and I don't know what it is. Like whenever I watch an anime about and it has gardening in it, it makes me so excited, and I really enjoyed that. And this thing, like, while I'm not a cat person, I have a dog, but something about this, I did not connect with Satoru or Nana. And this is also very simplistic, and I think it's too simple. And I say that also because the language of it's not very, it's like too simple. Like it's so simple that there's nothing that I could have just been like grasping at stylistically wise with the writing. It's just very so simple. And then since I had no connections with the characters or like had no investments with it, the ending just to me felt just very like it just felt so non-impactful. Like I didn't feel anything. I did not like it. I gave it 2 stars out of 5. Actually, I'm exactly at the 50-page mark right now of Washington Black. I'm really liking this so far. This is so interesting, and what I think I love about it much so far is just the story. It seems so imaginative on where it can go, because one of my favorite things in storytelling, especially in anime, is things like what are they called, the JoJo's, like things like steampunkish, and I'm kind of getting that vibe from this, especially as where the story is going. This is about a slave in Barbados by the name of Wash, and he meets the slave master's brother, and the slave master's brother named Titch is interested in kind of like a balloon type of contraption that will like hold a boat and like they can fly across from it. So it's giving me like this steampunk vibe-ish and like vibe, and that's what like I keep imagining it to be. And it's just like I really love that type of setting and environment. Now writing wise, this was nominated for the band Booker, and so far right now it's okay on the stylistic writing, but the story is really interesting so far, and I'm excited to see where it goes, because if it keeps on with this narrative of goal to try to make this air balloon fly, it's gonna be so interesting. Just gonna keep chugging along and see how far and see how it goes.